Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel and welcome to my yarn room. Well, today's video is WIP Caddy Wednesday video, which is, as you know, one of my favorite videos of the week. Well, that's because I get to showcase all of the beautiful projects and things that you have going on in your WIP space. So, how about we just go ahead and get started on that so that we can be inspired right off the bat. So here we have Pam's wonderful cart. She says that the finished granny square skirt is from IKOXUN using Premier Anti-Peeling Everyday Worsted. And she says that she has lined it, and she said that was a challenge. She said it is a commissioned piece and that she hopes she likes it. And she has a few Crescent Moon drawstring pouches by Wild Fern Crochet using Line Brand Pima Cotton. I love Line Brand Pima Cotton. Lastly is her Greek Goddess Wrap by Caitlin's Contagious Creations using Line Brand Mandela. I have that, or I did have, I'm not sure if I still have it, that Mandela yarn, and wow, that is beautiful worked up. Thank you so much, Pam, for sharing this with us. Now here we have Patsy's cart, and oh my, Patsy, not only do I like that little chicken up there, but those colors that you have on the bottom on those granny squares, they are gorgeous. So, Patsy says that on her top shelf is her chicken cozy. The middle shelf is Sunburst Granny Square by Nauticrall. It's Nautikral Crochet, which is Etsy, on Etsy. And the yarn is Red Heart Super Saver Retro Stripe. And the bottom shelf is extra yarn and her Bibles. Thank you so much for sharing your cart. So here we have Evelyn's cart. And Evelyn, I just want to say, I love your space right there. I could just sit there and crochet and just be so comfy. I love that. So thank you so much for sharing not just your WIP cart, but your little WIP space there. Okay, so Evelyn has, let's see, she says on the top is the yarn for her February blanket square. She said this is for the Blanket of Knowledge monthly subscription by LYS Hot Springs Fiber Company, sells and has classes for. That is so cool. Oh, and by the way, Evelyn lives in my state, or I live in her state. Whatever. The middle shelf is the Knit Sea Spray Tee by Yay for Yarn, and she's using Shenandoah cotton fingering weight yarn. And on the bottom is a bulky weight basket that she started this morning crocheting along with Crochet Creations by Christy on her weekly live using Burnett Beyond. And the project bag is still hiding her Bantam Advent shawl that she started last fall and haven't touched in months. Thank you so much for Evelyn for sharing this with us. So now we have Mary's cart. Now Mary just got her cart for her birthday a few weeks ago, and I'm so excited for you, Mary, and happy birthday. She says on the top shelf is a finished corner-to-corner baby blanket, and the yarn is Horizon. I love Horizon yarn. On the second shelf is a jumper that she's knitting, and it's in the crochet bag that she made from scrap yarn. That's cool. She said beside it is her sock yarn. All yarn is Hobie, and you guys all know I love Hobie. On the bottom is yarn for Sophia's Universe blanket that she's had, that I have since started. Okay, I need to do that as well. My daughter bought that book for me about a year ago, and I still haven't started it, so I need to do that too. The yarn is King Cole DK, plus other bibs and bobs. She's added the flowers to the bag that keeps other yarn in, and that is so cool. I never thought about doing that. That's a good idea. And I'm so excited for you, Mary, to get to show your work to us and for inspiring us. Okay, now we have Angela's little WIP space here. And Angela, thank you so much for sharing your WIP space. And I see that you're working on the Annie's Casablanca kit over there. And oh, it is looking nice. I sure do like mine. And she's working on an amigurumi bear, and she shows some of her tools and a few of her books. And Angela, I just want to say thank you so much for the book that you sent my way. I just love it so much. And I love your little WIP space. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Guys, they are just wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your WIP space with us and inspiring us. I just love it. Let's go ahead and see what I got for Happy Mail. I received a card from Kelly, so thank you so much, Kelly. I love this card. It says, "It looks like spring," and she hand makes these. They're just beautiful. Thank you so much. And it says, Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything, your friend Kelly. And here's the inside. And then on the back, handcrafted from the heart. I like that. So thank you so much for that, Kelly. I just love it. I get excited when I see that I have a card from you because I know it's going to be a beautiful handmade card with love. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so the next Happy Mail that I have is a book that I have received. And this book is from Angela. And Angela, I just want to say thank you so much for this because I did not have this. But let me show you guys what I did have. I have Amigurumi Treasures 2. Well, look what Angela sent me. Amigurumi Treasures, the first one. I did not have this book. So thank you so much for that, Angela. I appreciate it. Now I've got the set and I've been thumbing through this and there are some beautiful things in here. Just beautiful. I mean, I don't even know where to start. See, look at this, guys. I mean, they're just beautiful. Look at the pictures. I love the pictures. There's so much. Here's the back side. I'll leave the link below for you guys if you're interested in this book. I have made something in the other book. Here's the dog. Just cool. Here's the platypus. The pig. Looks like it's got a diaper on. The meerkat. How cute. Oh my gosh. My grandson's going to love that. The meerkat. I have to make the meerkat. Look at this picture. There we go. Oh, goodness. The ladybug. Ladybug is pretty. I really like that ladybug. The giraffe. Yeah, this one is really good. I mean, I like the other one too. I think they complement each other very well. So, let's see, what is that? A dodo. George the dodo. I mean, they're just beautiful. The little bunny. May have some bunnies to do next year. Remember how I made all those bunnies for Easter? So, anyway, that's, let me see if I make sure I didn't miss, oh, I did miss something in the back. Here's the sloth. I might have to make that sloth to go with this sloth right here. Let's see. Let me get the book to be right. A kind of a sleeping sloth and then this sloth. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make that for sure. You can't really see him. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing someone. Oh, I am. A dinosaur. Look. It's cute. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I am. There's a swan. I've never seen a crochet swan before. That's pretty interesting. And there's another picture of the sloth. How cute. Let's see. What else? Okay, I'm missing a squirrel. That's cute. I don't know if it really looks like a squirrel, but... Well, wait, hold on. I see another picture that might kind of make it look like a squirrel. If I can get to it. It's a little better. There. I don't know. And I think we're back to where we started. Okay, so we've gone through all of this. Anyway, so thank you so much, Angela, for that. I appreciate it, and it feels good to have the complete set. All right, so I was browsing, and I was looking for a crab pattern. So I happened to come across this website called, what is it called? HiSheepOK.blogspot.com. And so, let's see. All right, so I found this cute little pig. And I found the crab that I want to make. Right there, a little beach crab. I think he's adorable. But I also found this coffee mug. I'm not going to make the cupcake next to it, but I will make the coffee mug and set it up there somewhere. I'm going to make the little pig for my grandkid. The crab, I may make that for my sister Tanya. She seemed to really like it. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. And I am working on some slippers. I will leave the links to all this in the description box below. This is my pattern here, the family slippers. I'm going to make a red pair and I'm going to make a black pair. So be looking for those, some slippers. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, and you want to know about the pattern that I have going. I actually am working on 2 patterns. Tomorrow I will be putting out the butterfly stitch. I've got it upside down. There we go. I'll be putting this pattern stitch out tomorrow for you guys so that you can learn the butterfly stitch. It kind of looks like hearts to me, but it's called a butterfly stitch. Anyway, so I will be putting that one out tomorrow. The other one is, I've been working on this wrap and I still don't have a name for it. So I need a name for it, guys. Help me out. Okay, I'm using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook for this. And I'm using Yarn Bee Urban Chick. It is discounted yarn, but it is a 3-weight. So if you want to make this wrap, then just get you some 3-weight yarn. Actually, you can do it in a 4-weight yarn as well. It depends on if you want a summer or winter or, you know, spring. Depends on the yarn that you use. And so I'm using a 3-weight yarn. So here's what I have so far. And I'll tell you the story on this, how it evolved into what it is evolved into. So here we are. This is it so far. This is one skein and it's 12 inches. And I needed this to be at least 60 inches. So I didn't have enough of these. I was one short. So I came in here. I was talking to my sister Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. And I was showing her, or I was telling her about the yarns that I had back here. Those are all, let's see. These yarns right here, here, and here. Yeah, are all, well, not the top up there, I'm sorry. But the ones, the yellow, the blue, the green, the lavender, that green, and then that one. And then this one here, this dark red. Those are all Urban Chick discounted yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby for $1.37. So I came in here and I was trying to find something that would match this. And maybe I thought, well, I could do kind of a little bit of this and then a few rows of maybe a mint green or a yellow or something to kind of tie it in and then go back to this, because I actually need 5 rows to make this 60 inches long. So as I'm talking to her, I'm like, you know, this might be pretty cool if I threw in every 12 inches be a different row of colors, a different variegated type colors. Well, I don't know if this is variegated. It's more like stripes, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so when I saw these, and so I laid them out on the table and I took some snapshots and I said, okay, what combination color should I, you know, do this in? And so I laid these out. I laid one of each of those colors with it. And so here's what we ended up with. So thank you so much, Tanya. So we ended up with this, and then we have this one here. Isn't it pretty? And then our next color is going to be this one right here. And then we're going to move on in, see if I can get all this in my hand, to this color. And then we're going to end it with this color. So if I can get a little closer so you can see all the color combinations. And that's going to be the wrap. So I'm super excited. But what was so cool about it is while we were discussing it, my don't quit sign. So while we were still in the process of trying to figure this out, of what to do, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not quitting. My sign says don't quit. I'm not quitting. So I hope that sign helps you guys whenever you're working on stuff and you're watching my video and you see that don't quit. Don't quit. I could have gave up on this because I didn't have enough yarn. I could have started over. I didn't have any 3-weight yarn that matched any of this that was a solid color that I wanted to put in there. So yeah, don't quit, guys. Don't quit. All right. I'm having so much fun with all of this. I have a couple of hobby collaborations that I'm working on right now. I'm super excited about that. One will be a summer one, and then one, I can't remember what the name of the other one is, but the summer one is going to be super fun. I get to kind of tell a little story about why I'm doing on this project. And not only am I going to do the project, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a tutorial, a pattern tutorial for what I am making. And one more thing about it, I'm excited about this. I am going on a cruise with a few other YouTube channels and a few other subscribers, and we're going to meet, and we're bringing a project, and so I'm bringing my hobby project. Hopefully my yarn will be in time to do that, but if not, I guess I'll have to bring a corner-to-corner blanket or something simple, right? Something I don't have to really think about. But I really hope this yarn comes in time for me before I go on my cruise. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do our Be Still and Know devotion. Being courageous. May He give you the power to accomplish all the good things our faith prompts you to do. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 11. Courage is often associated with acts of bravery that defy typical human experience, running through flames to save a child, jumping in a raging river to pull someone to shore, or chasing down a thief to retrieve stolen purse. But courage doesn't always look so heroic. Courage is standing your ground when you feel like running. It's saying yes to something you feel God is telling you to do, even when you aren't sure that you can do it. Courage can be telling someone you don't want to hear their negative thoughts about other people. It can be sharing your testimony with a room full of people, or with one. Sometimes it takes courage just to leave your house. When we place our trust and hope in God, He will give us the courage we need to do the task He wants us to do. If that includes doing something heroic, great, but let's not underestimate the importance of walking courageously in the small things as well. Lord, so many things in life require me walking courageously, some small and some heroic. Give me the courage I need to get through each situation so I can bring glory to your name. All right, guys, I'm so glad you enjoyed that as much as I enjoy it. I've had so much fun doing this video. So be sure and submit your WIP cards on Facebook so that I can put them in next Wednesday's video. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll still be here the next Wednesday. And be sure, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Be sure and watch for tomorrow's stitch of the week. So the butterfly stitch. And I'm so glad you guys are enjoying learning new stitches as much as I'm learning them. So guys, that's all I have for this video. Just be sure to live life and to have fun. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.